Hey! So this is another reading of a short story. Um, this one is called The Automaton Maker. I don't remember when I wrote this, but it was based off a writing prompt I was given for a writing challenge by a friend. We each decided that we would give each other writing prompts to challenge each other to do something different with our writing. And I had to pick between 3 different worlds, and I picked this world that is not very happy, but it's not very sad either. It's just a world where there's not a lot of free time, but you work a lot, but you're happy doing what you're doing. Like, you have everything you need, and so to me that transferred into this idea of this worker, this automaton maker who works for a living making things that make her happy. So I'll just jump right into it. This is Automaton Maker. Nimble fingers slide over the shaped metal meticulously, grazing over the smooth gear face carefully. No dents or scratches. Good. Sighing, I pulled away, rubbing my tired eyes before reaching to the toolbox on the desk, picking out the smallest screwdriver that would fit the gear screws. The doll-like automaton sitting before me is nearly complete. Only a few more necessary gears and cogs are left to be added before it can be painted and sent to processing. The paint can be started tomorrow, but I really want to get the last mechanics in before heading home. Maybe even get in a quick test run to make sure everything is working properly, so that there is one less hoop to jump through later. I get back to work, fumbling with the small bits of steel and wire, until finally the last cog is tightened into place, with barely an audible click. Smiling joyously, I step back and admire my final product in all its gleaming glory. Perfect. Just perfect. My breath hitches on a soft sigh, satisfaction blooming warmly in my ribs, spreading out to curl its fronds in my fingers and toes. Now to see if it works. Hesitantly, on bated breath, I reach out and find the key in the little machine's back, right between the slim shoulder blades, and give it a twist and then another. The scurrying grind of gears shifting and turning reaches my ears. After a third and final twist, I let go and watch as, after a moment's pause, the automaton man springs to life on the desk, shining head sitting up and glass eyes peeking open. It starts to play its little drum, clasped by a leather cord around its neck, hands lifting and dropping in time to a gentle march. Pat, pat, pat goes the drum. It plays for some faint minutes, my heart beating erratically alongside it in pride, before slowly winding down, head drooping, eyes closing, and hands freezing in their places, poised to continue their song. Humming a merry tune, I pack up all the tools, clean up all the parts, and tenderly store the automaton away on a shelf for the night. It's been a long day, and much has been accomplished. I'm sure my dear pet is eagerly waiting for me to return home, the ball of shadows and dark fur quite needy. After scanning a quick, scrutinizing gaze around the workshop and finding everything in its proper setting, I grin, turn off the lights, and head for home, wrapped in a buzzing feeling of satisfaction. So, that has been Automaton Maker. I hope you've enjoyed the story and the video, and maybe I'll see you next time. Bye.